Hello, my name's David. This is the first episode of the Weekend Fix, where we do and talk about do-it-yourself jobs. Thanks for joining us. For the job today, we have a broken cleanout in our front yard. So let's take a look at the damage. As you can see, a piece of PVC is missing from the front. It's also completely disconnected from the riser pipe. Looks like a car probably ran over this. So let's get this thing fixed.
Hello, I'm JD and I'm the cameraman and editor, and the reason why we need to do this ourselves is so we don't have to pay a plumber $300 to $500 to come in and fix this.
So we're at Home Depot. Always bring the broken part with you to Home Depot so you can match the parts. So we're going to buy a 4-inch PVC section, and we have an end cap assembly. We have a 4-inch coupling, and we have rubber cement and primer.
Here's all the equipment that we got from Home Depot, including the PVC pipe, the primer, and the cement. Right now, my dad is digging the hole. You want to dig it and you want to create a spot so that you can cut it with your saw. Also, stick a towel in the pipe, so because you don't want any dirt going in there. Here's all of the tools you may need: tape measure, Sharpie or just any marker, reciprocator saw. If you don't have that, then you can just use a hacksaw. And then knee pads, unless you don't have bad knees like my dad. Now we're cutting.
So now that we've cut the broken part out of the ground with the reciprocating saw, we're gonna put the sleeve on, and then the pipe, and then the end cap to see how high it's gonna stick above the ground. We're gonna measure it.
First,
So here's the coupler. Now we're gonna stick the pipe on. Dry fit, of course. And we're gonna take a Sharpie.
and however tall you want it is completely optional. We're gonna have it a little higher than ground level though. Next, you gotta clean off the excess dirt around it so that you can put your primer on, or more like your glue. Next, we're gonna apply the primer around the edges. Now we're putting on the cement. We're putting some cement on the inside of the sleeve or the coupling so that it's like extra sticky to PVC down there. Now we're connecting it. Make sure it's on there good. Do not want it to fall out. Now we cut the PVC. Now we're gonna put the primer and more cement on here so that we can put the PVC that we just cut on it. So now that we've put all the cement on the PVC and inside of the little sleeve thing, we stick it on. And finally, we're gonna put the primer on the top so that we can put the end cap on. Now we're doing the cement on the inside of the end cap. You also want to put the cement on the outside of that primer right there. Or, do you? Yeah, you do. Here goes the cement on the edge of the PVC. Now for the last part, we stick it on and make sure it's firm. Step on. And there you have it. Now all that's left is to fill the hole.
Some people like to glue this in, but I'm just going to screw it in there in case we ever need to get into it for any reason.
So here's the final product. Thank you everybody for watching. So here's the receipt for everything we bought at Home Depot, and here is the weekly scoreboard for how much money we saved and the time spent. Thank you guys for watching.